Hey guys, welcome back to another Photoshop Basics tutorials. So in this video we'll be learning about some more transforming controls. So let's get started. So in the previous tutorial we learned about the move tool, right? This tool here. And we learned about we can use this tool to resize the image, to flip the image horizontally or vertically, to rotate the image, and to move the image or the object, right? So now we'll be learning about some more transforming controls other than the move tool. Alright, so let me quickly upload a picture. So here's our picture. So now select the move tool and select the image, and we can see the bounding box here, right? So now what we have to do is we need to go to the edit menu here and go to transform. Now we have some options, the transforming options here, and the shortcut for the transform controls is Control T on your keyboard. Just press Control T on your keyboard and you can see the move tool converts to a single pointed arrow, right? Now you can right click on the image and you can see different transforming controls. Let's start with the first one. Place just simply fixes your image on that layer, right? Now again press the Control T to activate the transform controls. Right click and cancel will do nothing, just it will keep the image on its place, right? Activate the transform controls. Now we have the scale option. What this do is this helps to resize the image that we already learned in the move tool, right? Like this. Now go to rotate. Rotate helps to rotate the image clockwise or anti-clockwise, right? And the next one we have is the SKEW control. Click on that, and now what it does is just hold one corner and just drag the corner vertically or horizontally. Basically these transform controls helps us to give a different viewing angle to the image, like this. If you drag the corner vertically downwards, it gives a side view to the image, right? Like we are viewing the image from the left, right? And if you drag the corner to the left in the horizontal direction, it gives a bottom view, the bottom side view, like we are viewing the image from the bottom right, right? And the SKEW control can be used only in horizontal or the vertical direction. Alright, and the next one is the perspective. The perspective, what it does is just hold the corner, and what it does is it automatically moves the opposite corner of the picture, right? Like I was moving this corner here and this corner automatically moves, right? If you're moving in the vertically direction, the vertical opposite corner will move, and if you're moving in the horizontal corner, in the horizontal direction, the horizontally opposite corner will move. Alright, and this also gives us the different kind of viewing angle, like this, a side view and the bottom view, or the top view, like this. Let me convert this to perspective again. The side view, the bottom view, or the top view, like this, right? So this was perspective. The opposite directions, opposite corners move in perspective control. Only one corner moves in the SKEW control. Alright, so now let's move to the next one. Activate the transform controls, and the next one is distort, right? And what it does is just hold one corner and you can freely move the corner in any direction you want, horizontally, inwards, outwards, vertically down, upwards, in any direction you want. And again, only one corner can be moved at a time, no other corner is moved. If you hold another corner and move that, then only the other corner will be moved, otherwise all the corners remain at its own place. Alright, so this also gives a different viewing angles to the image. Alright, so this was distort. You can move the corner in any direction you want. So these were the three major viewing angles or the transform controls. The skew, in which only one corner moves at a time and it works in horizontal or vertical direction. The next one is perspective, in which opposite corners move and also it moves in horizontal or the vertical direction. And the next is distort, in which only one corner moves in any direction you want. Alright, and the next one is the warp control. Click on that and you can see a grid over here. Actually, this grid is different transforming points for your image. Hold your point and just drag and drop in any direction you want. Basically, with this warp control, you can transform the architecture or the structure of the image like this. Like I can give a wave effect to the side of the image like this. You can just modify the structure of the image you want in any direction you want, like this. It depends on what you want and how you want to manipulate your image. You have different points here. You are free to move in any direction. Alright, so this is warp control. And the next is rotate 180 degrees. It will rotate the image 180 degrees like this, or flip it. And the next is rotate 90 degrees CW. This CW means clockwise, like this. And the next is counterclockwise in the opposite direction. And the next one is flip horizontal, like this. Gives a mirror image or the mirror effect. And the last one is flip vertical, the downward mirror direction, or the mirror shadow, right? So these were basically all the transform controls. Let's recall all these. The shortcut for the transform controls is Control T. Press that. Place your image on its place. Scale to resize the image. Rotate to rotate the image freely in any direction. Skew to move any corner in horizontal or vertical direction. Perspective is to move the opposite corners in vertical or horizontal directions. Distort is to move one corner in any direction, and warp to move different points in the grid to give a different structure to the image. Rotate 180 degrees to rotate the image in 180 degrees. Rotate 90 degrees clockwise, then rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise, and then flipping the image horizontally and vertically. So this was all about transforming controls. Hope you liked the video, and hit the like button if you liked the video, and do subscribe the channel for more updates.